Hello. Hello. The Republic of South Africa. The official name of South Africa is the Republic of South Africa. South Africa is located at the southern end of Africa. It borders Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and Swaziland. It borders the South Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean. South Africa has 3 capital cities. Pretoria is the executive capital, Cape Town the legislative capital, Bloemfontein is the judicial capital. In 2017, the population is just under 57 million. It was called the Rainbow Nation by Archbishop Desmond Tutu, anti-apartheid activist, Nobel Peace Prize laureate, because of all the different color ethnicities. 80% is African, about 9% is white, and 9% is mixed race. The largest city in South Africa is Johannesburg. The most dangerous cities are Cape Town and Nelson Mandela Bay. South Africa has 11 official languages, including Zulu, Afrikaans, Xhosa, and English. South Africa is home to a wide variety of animals, including giraffes, hippopotamus, leopards, and lions. Many natural habitats have been lost due to deforestation and overpopulation. The most popular sports in South Africa are football, rugby, and cricket. In South Africa, you drive on the left. The Cape Floral Kingdom is one of the world's 6 floral kingdoms. The world's largest themed resort hotel in the world, the Palace of the Lost City, is found in South Africa. Surrounding the palace is a 25-hectare man-made botanical jungle with almost 2 million plants, trees, and shrubs. South Africa has deserts, wetlands, grasslands, bush, subtropical forests, mountains, and escarpments. It produces a lot of excellent wines and supplies 50% of China's beer consumption. Here is Miller. It has nearly 90% of all platinum metals on Earth and around 41% of the world's gold. The Vredefort Dome is in the town of Paris, is the oldest meteor scar in the world. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was more than 300 kilometers wide when it was formed. South Africa is a democratic republic. However, the province of KwaZulu-Natal, created in 1994, has a monarchy. Goodwill Zwelithini Bakekuzulu is the king of the Zulu nation. He has 27 children, and 6 wives. The oldest remains of modern humans were found in South Africa and are well over 160,000 years old. The Karoo region in the Western Cape is home to some of the best fossils of early dinosaurs. The Bluekrans Bridge, Western Cape, is the highest commercial natural bungee jump in the world. The 216-meter jump of the Bluekrans Bridge, Africa's highest bridge, falls over the Bukran River Valley. Nelson Mandela. The 27th of April is now celebrated annually as Freedom Day. Apartheid, which means separateness, was enforced from 1948 to 1994. In 1994, Nelson Mandela was voted in as the first black president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela is known by 6 different names in South Africa. At birth, he was named Rolihlahla Mandela. South Africans commonly call him Madiba. He was called Nelson at school. The springbok. The national animal of South Africa is the springbok, the only southern African gazelle. The springbok is also the emblem and nickname of the South African national rugby team. Table Mountain. Table Mountain in Cape Town is believed to be one of the oldest mountains in the world and one of the planet's 12 main energy centers, radiating magnetic, electric and spiritual energy. The Sardine Run. Between May and July every year, millions of small silverfish travel in vast shoals from the cold waters of South Africa's Cape Point up to the coastlines of the northern Eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal. The Aboriginal people of South Africa are the San and the Khoi. The hunter-gatherers Sans and pastoral Khoi together become known as the Khoisan and lived in what is now the Western Cape around 300 AD. Zulu and Xhosa tribes established large kingdoms in the region in the 15th century. Circumcision. Thousands of South African men take part in traditional winter initiation ceremonies every year. Half of these South Africans are boys aged between 10 and 15. The ceremonies last about 3 weeks. They include circumcision, which is usually performed by traditional healers. There are always a number of fatalities. Sometimes the penis gets infected and has to be amputated. In the Eastern Cape, 20-year-old Xhosa man covered in white clay mud. His penis is wrapped in leaves. He stays in a hut for 1 month and is attended by a bush doctor. The South African flag was used for the first time on Freedom Day 1994. The V shape, which flows into a single horizontal band, symbolizes the coming together of different elements in South African society and moving ahead in unity. Same-sex marriage. In 2006, South Africa was the first African country and the 5th country in the world to recognize same-sex marriage. Couples can legally adopt children too. The Rovos trains. South Africa has one of the world's most luxurious trains. The trains can accommodate up to 72 passengers. The royal suites occupy half a carriage and have full-size bathrooms, separate shower, permanent double bed and 2 armchairs. A berth for 2 people per person is 1,091,232 euros, and a royal suite would be 2 million euros from Pretoria to Cape Town. Okay, bye-bye.